tells you that Moses was made a god over Pharaoh. And Aaron was his mouthpiece. Meaning he gave instructions to the people in the land. Can't you see Minister Farrakhan giving instructions? Do this and do that. He is the Joseph in miniature, and we are the Joseph collectively, who was put over Pharaoh. You can't get over them being no clown. We have paid a price of suffering that God allowed us to go through, not for us to go through anymore. You about to come out of this madness, but you can't come out by yourself. You come out with us. You hear what I'm saying? So I thank you very much for your patience, and I hope you understand. Minister Farrakhan, if God fixes it, he add this piece to it, that if God fixes it up for our brothers to lead, I can't forget, almost forgot. Sister Muhammad also saw the minister in a dream over there, I didn't say a vision, in trouble. But she saw the Honorable Elijah Muhammad with a serious expression go to the front of the plane, you understand, to help the brother. He needs some help. He got all the help he needs, but he needs some help. He needs help from above and help from beneath. This brother's position involves making known the great commission of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad that includes, not only is he the resurrector of the dead, but he is the killer of the wicked. Do you hear what I'm saying? Now, he took our brother and made him, Elijah Muhammad, as proof that God sent him. He was given power to make our brother the resurrector of the dead all over again. And you can't deny it. The dead are jumping up like fish out of water. So what is this thing? What is this thing? I used to ask the Lord about this, because I was made to see at age 20 that he was going to kill some folks. Kill modern Pharaoh. I'm ending it right now. And Allah made me to see that. Okay, July 1956. I used to question him on it. He dodged me for years. Then one day he told me straight out, brother, Jehovah didn't kill Pharaoh. He gave that job to Moses. He wanted Pharaoh to understand, look, man, you're too small for me. I'll give the job of getting rid of you, if that's what you just want, to my servant, someone from beneath your feet. That's the best way to cut down a big, proud, wicked fellow. Take somebody from beneath his feet and give that man power over the proud one. So, here comes Moses now with the rod. And you read in your book that Moses, and then later on Aaron, shared in this rod. You follow me? And the rod was used to bring this fellow down. Now, there's more details on the destruction, but I'm saying this to you, that at a certain time, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was given the knowledge and wisdom and power to raise the dead, and then he was given the other part, the judgment of the world. The Father has committed the judgment of this world to his Son. The Son turns around, teaches a servant of his, and gives him power to raise the dead. That's why your Bible ends with Paul being the most prominent figure in the Bible other than Jesus. It's a sign of Minister Farrakhan. So we're at the end of this thing. He's on his way to Rome now, isn't he? He's on a world tour. And when he comes back, he got to do what eventually? He got to come back to the USA. Right? What's he going to meet? White folks say, we're going to prosecute him. We're going to put him in jail. We're going to do him in. But they running their mouth. It would have been better if they had said nothing. Now they're telling us. Lots of black folks love Minister Farrakhan. Listen to me now, careful. The white folks have already thought like this, that if just the common folks want to show up for Farrakhan, we can brush them aside. But if them intellectual Negroes, and them prominent Negroes, and them state this, senator that, and whatnot, the big shots, the doctors, the ones with some money, if they start talking support for Farrakhan, we got to be very careful how we treat him. Point two, imagine Minister Farrakhan in the court on the witness stand. Good God Almighty. Can you see that? Can you see it? I want them to bring my brother to the witness stand. He don't need no attorney. Just stand and go to talking. What white folks going to do? How they going to close that up? That's front page news every day. You hear it? All praise be to Allah. So I'm saying, every one of you, you got a job. If you're brand new to this, if this is your first shot, then I hope you got a good one. You got a job to do. You can't go back out of here, don't come back again until we get spots all over town. 15, 20, here's where you got to come. To get the rest of the information, you need to help do your duty by your people. As-Salaam Alaikum.